What's up, comic fans, and welcome to New Comic Book Day. Why? Why? With comic news. All right, so yeah, we're gonna get the party started real quick, real fast. Um, First, for the comic news part, just a quick RIP. It shouldn't be quick to Jerry Conway, who passed away 2 days ago. Uh, really great writer, Marvel writer. Um, just in DC too. Just great comic creator who passed away. I met him once or twice at New York Comic Con. Just a really good guy. That's the only way to explain it. Just seemed like a guy who'd like to write or love to write comics. So R.I.P. to Jerry Conway. PSG is in the house. What's up? Psychotronic Squirt Gun. Go check out PSG. All right. Let's see. I lost my screen. There it is. Why, people? Why? With that, guys, let's get this show started. Let's bring out the one and only PSG Comics.
Why? Why, people? Why comics?
Why do we spend money on new comics? Hey, I don't know. I don't think I told you this. So my comic shop, after they did taxes, found out that they were losing money on like all the credit card fees and stuff. I mean, who doesn't lose money on credit card fees, right? Yeah. So now they started charging like 2% on all credit card transactions, and I was like, oh man, unless so you could pay in cash for straight up, or you pay an extra 2%. Now, if you use a credit card, I was like, oh,
what are you gonna do now, dude?
I brought cash today, actually, honestly. So, yeah, I had some cash. Yeah, but that's my cash is like my emergency cash. I don't want to go spending it all on comics.
Hit the ATM on the way to your gym. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was like, come on, man. But I mean, I like my comic store. They go sometimes above and beyond for me. So.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Well, they have to do what they have to do, you know.
Yeah, I mean, if they got to do it to survive, who am I to say boo?
Staying alive.
All right, I had. Oh, there it is. I left it over here.
See, my UFO lights up now. See?
Is this the right path? No.
My UFO lights up now.
Oh,
special effects.
Nice.
I'm all fancy schmancy.
You are fancy.
Oh, that was a weird thing that happens with the new setup, you know. So
cool, but it's like right there, so it like lights it up.
So my sister might be moving out in a couple months, and she's definitely gonna. I just don't know when precisely. Mm-hmm. And then I get my display room.
Ooh,
yeah, dude.
Nice. 2 days from now, I'll start to move into my new abode. But
nice.
Yeah, I think I'm in here for a little bit in this old apartment though, so I think I might still be here till like the 10th.
The new old.
Going
into the new.
And then move into the new.
You moved pretty fast here. You haven't been in this place in that long, right?
It feels like it. Yeah. But yeah, no, the new place though, I'll have a whole room for comic stuff, so that'll be cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I made a stop today at Midtown Comics.
I used to get my comics mailed to me from Midtown,
New York City. So yeah, I've been traveling a little bit more into the city lately.
Hey, I can't hear you.
Oh, somehow I hit the mic and it just.
You hit the mute, dude. You did it again. Yeah. Come on, Will.
Oh man. Yeah, so I've been heading into New York City for a couple of things, work, and I had an interview today. So that's
you had an injury today.
Interview, no injuries.
Yeah, interview.
Yeah.
Good for you, man.
Yeah, so it seemed to go well, so we'll find out. But yeah, I bought a couple of items at Midtown Comics. I bought 5 comics today.
Wow.
One of them was $1.99.
Ooh, that's cheap today on today's standards.
Brand new book too. But honestly, not a lot to it. It's this guy, Warbird. Let me let's do this thing. Wow. Yeah, so this is out of Bad Idea. It's issue 0. Derek Kolstad, Robert Venditti,
Yep.
and Jesse Lonergan. Venditti seems to do a lot of things for Bad Idea. Yeah, it's not. I'd say it's like 2/3 of a comic, but there's no ads.
It's
so
not the highest quality paper, is it?
It's newspaper. It is. It is not.
Oh, that's cool. Newsprint is actually pretty cool.
Yeah. So,
are they going to start releasing more comics than once in a while?
You know, I'm not sure what the Bad ideas are at the moment. This definitely seems like an espionage spy, like Mission Impossible type of book. I haven't read it yet. That's the vibe I get going through the thumbing through the book. We're just thumbing through the book. So yeah, I bought a couple of so I have they have like a points or rewards system at Midtown Comics. So if you spend I think it's like if you spend $125 or something like that, you get I don't want to get it wrong. You get like $15 back or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah. And well, years ago. So, and I'm saying like this was maybe 20 years ago when I used to live in New York. It was like if you spend $100, you got like $20 in store credit. Yeah. So, yeah. So, now it's like 15 for 125, which is not as much, but it's still something.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the place that I normally go to, though, my local shop, they have like the best deals. I think it's like 20% off with a subscription. Like if you have pulls, so I still think 20% off is.
Hey Jim, we showed up. I guess you're saying hi to us, man. Thanks, man.
Hello to anyone who shows up. There were like a couple of people, and unless it was just like some randomness. And then they all disappeared. Yes, all 24 of his card collection videos are in his new playlist.
Nice.
We'll make one more video. All right, Jim. I thought Jim had retired. Jim was saying like he was never going to make a video ever again.
Wow.
Yeah, this I actually have to read. I got Captain America. This is issue number 10. So this is part 5 of Doom Shadow. And I actually have from issue 5 to 10, I just have not read the storyline yet. So,
what do you think?
So now would be a good time probably to read it. There's an introduction of a new character, but I read like issue 1, 2, and 3, and it's Chip Zdarsky, so I was liking it. And this is Valerio Shetty on this. I'm pretty sure he has done some Daredevil. I think he's done some Spidey.
Yeah, he's really good. He used to flick his ink on things too.
Right. Yeah, maybe they told him to clean it up. I don't see that here. We got Cap riding the horse. So, I picked this up. I only read 2 books today. And honestly, one book was from last week. And I thought there was supposed to be like a first team up or something in this book. Oh, kind of see it towards the end. So, I mean, this was in the solicitations, but there is a Red Hulk here. So, and that kind of looks like a Red Skull Hulk. I don't know what's up with that guy, but we'll read it. We'll find out why this Hulk is so angry. And think there's one other person in this book that people can identify. There's a couple of new characters.
Yeah.
But you got some guy. You got some guy dressed up as Doom.
You got Zdarsky.
Yeah, Chip Zdarsky's a really cool guy. Yeah, you got all these guys in masks. I don't know what's going on. I got to read it. Find out what the deal is. Yeah, a buddy of mine worked with Shitty or Shitty. I don't know how to say it. Valerio. And Chip. Chip. And some Daredevil stuff. And yeah, and unfortunately, I found out recently that my buddy who was working for Marvel, he's an editor. He was working for Marvel. He got laid off. They did some layoffs at Marvel, and he was one of the people who got laid off. And I was like, oh, that sucks. He was there for quite a long time. I at least 10 years, at least. So let's see. What's Jim? Birthday, June 17th. Be 48. Will be a very young 48. All right, that's good to hear. Last time Jim was like, I was like, you're only as old as you feel. And he was like, then I must be 100.
I'm gonna I'll still be here, but I gotta turn off the screen for a sec.
Gotcha.
You can go full if you want. I'll be here.
All right, no problem. We'll still have the voice.
The voice of Aaron.
I felt too old for comics when I was 14. Those collect them, fine. Yeah, the world's changed, Jim. People accept comic books now. They're mainstream. Back then, it was for nerds. Nerd. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
This is Honor and Curse issue number 2. I bought issue number 2 based off of word of mouth. I had issue 1. I have issue 1.
That's from Boom Studios?
This is from Mad Cave Studios.
Oh.
I'm supporting the little guys. But I heard good things about it. We got ninja action in Honor and Curse, and there's nothing better than a good ninja story. So ninjas and all sorts of fighting and stuff happening in this book.
Yeah.
So and so it looks like some futuristic stuff also. So I had bought issue 1. I never actually read it. I heard good things about it. I saw issue 2 was out today. It's out of Mad Cave Studios, and so I was like, it's a small press. Good. Yeah, it's a small press, so I'll give them some business. I'll at least buy the second issue, and if it's not good, I'll just blame everybody who told me it was good.
For just tell them off.
Yeah, but I thought I had an extra. Didn't pull out enough comic bags.
So you got 5 comics today?
I got 5 from Midtown, and then I went to my normal comic shop. So I came home and drove all the way to my regular comic shop, and then I picked up, I think, like another 5. So I got like 10 comics today. And since I'm moving, I bought another comic box just in case.
Good. Yeah, good move.
You got to keep the comics minty.
Yeah, dude.
I think I stole that from you. Minty.
It's minty. It's minty.
All right. What else did I get? Oh, I got this. This was one of 2 issues left when I got to Midtown Comics.
Dude, that's a good actor, man.
Yeah, I got Punisher number 3, and basically this was a cover buy because I haven't bought issue 1 or 2. But we're
actually watching the first season right now for the first time.
Of Punisher?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is oh man, the first season of Punisher. That's with Jigsaw, right?
It's with Micro so far.
Micro. Okay. The guy in the van.
The guy, yeah, the high-tech guy who they're working together to take out some corruption in the government, right?
Yes. Okay.
I don't know if Jigsaw cheers or not, but
Was there 2 seasons of Punisher or just one?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's 2.
Yeah, so Jigsaw might not show up to the second season then.
Okay.
So you're probably just watching with Mike Rowe. Yeah, he's such a good actor. So good. And
you think he'll transcend the Punisher role?
Transform it?
No, well, do you think he'll transcend it?
Transcend it.
Yes. Some actors don't ever get to go beyond.
Right. No, I think John Bernthal will come out of it. He was in The Walking Dead, and he was one of the better parts of the Walking Dead, the first season or 2. And then
so that's where you guys start?
Yeah, he was on that. He was in another show. I forget the name of that. It was like a TV show that was like a detective show. It wasn't on very long. I think it got canceled really quick. But it was like based on a video game. And then what does he have come? Oh, he's on The Bear. I don't know if you heard about the FX show The Bear.
No.
Yeah, he plays a cousin who basically sensitive material here, guys. That's the warning. He doesn't basically. So he plays, and he's in flashback scenes in that show. But he plays a character who commits suicide, kills himself.
Oh,
and then passes on his business, which is I think it's called what were they? Italian beef sandwiches. The show happens in Chicago, so they make these Italian beef sandwiches, which are basically like a roast beef sandwich or upscale, though. Kind of like Chicago's version of the Philly cheesesteak, but it's called Italian beef. And so he offs himself, and then he has a younger cousin who's an up and coming like chef, like sous chef, works for like, top names and all that. And he basically wills this place to his cousin, and then his cousin decides to turn the sandwich shop into like an upscale restaurant. And it's just the whole story is about that whole hilarity of him trying to turn this sandwich shop into, and it's not really a comedy. If anything, it would be a dark comedy, but it's really about his younger cousin trying to turn this very pedestrian, blue collar restaurant into something that's not what it was intended to be. And I think it's been on now for 2 or 3 seasons. I'm gonna look it up, but it's won some awards, and it's really good. It's 4 seasons, and there's a 5th and final season coming out. That's right. So the Bear's been on for 4 seasons.
Wow.
Yeah, so John Bernthal's on that, and then
okay, so I didn't really know anything about this guy.
Yeah, and then you ever see the movie The Accountant with Ben Affleck?
No.
They released The Accountant. So The Accountant's about an accountant who he has autism, an autistic accountant who's also trained to be an assassin. So this guy was like an accountant for like the mob and stuff like that. And he works with an autistic mind, so everything is no deviation, and you gotta complete the task or it doesn't. And so they did an accountant too, because apparently the first accountant did really well. And
cool.
And John Bernthal is in it, and he plays Ben Affleck's brother in the film, who doesn't have autism, whatever, but he is also a assassin, if you will.
A what?
Assassin.
Oh, okay.
And
so he could do action movies all the time now if he wanted to.
If he wanted to, I think he's and John Bernthal is on he's in a play.
I knew not. Oh, I heard about that.
yeah. What is it? Dog Day Afternoon, I think it is, or and it's with the guy who plays Ben Grimm in the Fantastic Four. Dog Day Afternoon. Yep.
Cool.
That and yeah, he's with I forget his name. It's like three. But the guy who's so the guy who's in the play with is also in the Bear. So they've worked together before. I just looked it up. Eben Moss Backrack. I don't know how to say his last name. It's hyphenated. Moss Backrack, I guess. But yeah, so you have The Thing and The Punisher in a off-Broadway play.
Now, is Charlie Cox and other stuff?
Where did Charlie Cox come out of? That's a good question. I personally, I didn't know. I think Charlie Cox has been on Broadway. Yeah, he did I just looked it up. He did a play called The Betrayal. And what else has Charlie Cox done? He's actually gotten in shape for this season of Daredevil, huh? Charlie Cox? Like,
he got what?
In shape. He's like
even more in shape, I guess.
Yeah. Let's see. What was he in? So I don't know a lot of this stuff. He was in a TV show called Kin. He was in a movie, I think, called Merv. He was in another movie called Stardust. Let's see.
What?
The Theory.
Was that Neil Gaiman?
Stardust?
Mm-hmm. That movie was great.
Oh, yeah?
If it was the Neil Gaiman movie.
And it says it came out in 2007.
That's about right.
Yeah, it looks like he was in that. I don't know if I saw that. I'm seeing pictures of it, and I'm like, it looks familiar, but I can't tell you.
He's Matt Murdock, though, isn't he? Jeez.
He is Matt Murdock. He was in another movie called Treason. Let's see. Oh, he was in Boardwalk Empire. I never really watched that, but apparently he had a role on Boardwalk Empire.
So this is mostly his big breakout.
Yeah, looks like he was in a show called Adults. Yeah, I think this is his big breakout. But it looks like he's been working for a few years. He's been in a few movies. It looks like all the way back to 2003. Now, I don't know how big his roles were in those movies,
Right.
But,
hey, what up, Cliff?
Is Cliffy in the house?
Yep.
What's
Clifford.
up? Look at this sexy beast. Hashtag Zaddy Nation. I always can rely on Cliff to stop by and boost my ego.
Aw.
Thanks, Cliff. I did buy an older comic, not old, and by older I mean like maybe last week or 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. I bought the Scorched 50, and these comics, by the way, came from Midtown Comics. I was in the city today, and I got these at Midtown Comics for anybody checking in now. But this is the Scorched 50. But the only reason I bought it is I usually tend to collect McFarlane covers. And so you can see right there, there's McFarlane's signature. It's a McFarlane cover.
Think he's going to retire?
I think he's going to slow down a little bit. He's not going to write Spawn in the near future. Matthew Rosenberg's going to take over writing duties on Spawn.
Wow.
Yeah, and they're going to do like a flash forward. So they're going to skip forward in the future.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's just... Oh, Daniel's here. What's up? Chop and Drop is in the house. What is up?
What's up, Danielle?
So yeah, I think it's part of an initiative. Here's my Midtown Comics bag. I think it's part of an initiative with Spawn just to kind of revitalize it. Like so, Todd has just told the story that went from like issue 275 all the way to whatever we're on 333 or something like that with Spawn.
Yeah, dude.
So he's told a big story, right? So he's put about 60-ish or 70-ish issues worth of work into
Who's there with you, Will? Come on, Cliff.
Let's see. I'll just do this. Nope, that's not the right one. Bam. See, we got PSG here. Psychotronic Square Gun in the house.
Cliff's not going to Heroes Con.
That's what that's word on the street.
Well,
it's like you decided to go this year and everybody was like, nah.
I was going to finally meet him.
Yeah. We'll have to wait a couple more years until you come back. I find that people from the West Coast, with one exception, usually don't make it out to Heroes Con every year. It's like every other year. I mean, honestly, it's North Carolina. It's kind of a far trek. I mean, it's not New York, so no.
Look, he's in all caps. Will also said he was not going.
Yeah, but I said that a long time ago, and I have a valid excuse.
Yes, he has a valid excuse. Well, Cliff does too. I remember Cliff telling me why.
Nah, yeah, I'm sure Cliff has for Cliff to miss a convention and to miss hanging out with people, it's there's something going on. I'm not going to say it's something serious. You just know he's got other obligations.
Yeah. No, it's North Carolina.
North Carolina. Man, South Carolina. I drove 3 times now. If it was South Carolina, I probably wouldn't have been.
That's where W. Vods 18 lives, in Charlotte.
Yeah, the other Will. So those were all my my books from Midtown Comics in New York City. And these are the ones I got from my LCS, my local comic shop. I'm still, for some reason, getting Sam and Twitch. Now, here's the thing. I've heard it's good. I just haven't read. Yeah, I haven't read like
you are a dedicated customer, man. You show up and you buy the books, even if you don't have time to read them, because I know you're moving too.
Yeah, so reading's going to be at a premium for the next week or two. I mean, I'm still getting it. I did miss my preview video yesterday, so I mean, I might still try to get it out for tomorrow for anybody who hasn't been to the comic shops yet. But
yeah,
I haven't. It's been a while, but yeah, no, the thing is, I've heard good things, and
well, Cliff, I hope you're doing better, man. I don't want to see you down.
Yeah,
you're a super smart guy. That helps.
Cliff knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
he's not influenced. He doesn't need the FOMO. Yeah, I'm just tired, broken, financially unstable, emotionally wrecked, and all around depressed. Oh, Cliffy.
I know, Cliff. I hope you're doing all right.
Yeah, we got to get you some hugs, Cliffy. Yes. Well, Cliff, if you ever head out to NYC, let me know. We'll give you some huggies. Not the diapers, like an actual hug. Let's see. Oh, Cliff. Come on, Cliff.
I know.
Can't be that bad, Cliff. We got comics. All right. So this is the Gunslinger. I got this. Now, Gunslinger I've started to read. I'm still far behind in Gunslinger 2, though. But McFarlane's writing this guy. But yeah, McFarlane, like I said, he's probably going to slow down. It's going to be harder to get his autograph at some point. I think he's getting older. He probably wants to do more stuff, concentrate on life a little bit at some point. I know he's not really doing interior artwork, and he barely does cover art anymore. So I think he's looking for the next step. All right, what else did we get? We got the Ultimates 23. The Ultimates are finally coming to an end. Not finally. It was fine. It was good. It was a good run.
They're going to restart that universe, I think. Right?
Yeah, so they're going to end this one. Unlike DC, when they did their Absolute universe, they had everybody on the big book signed to 2-year contracts, and that was it. It was going to be 2 years, and then see where they were. When the Ultimate Universe started out, they just had an ending in mind. They were like, 2 years, we're done. I would have liked to have seen them take the DC approach, because I think it just feels rushed to come to an end. I think it hurt the quality of the books.
Yeah,
because the artists and the writers basically had to make an ending. Like even Hickman was a little bit taken back because he was like, all right, so what are we doing after the 2 years are up or whatever? And they were like, no, it's ending. He's like, what? And he was working on one of the most popular books at the time, right? Ultimate Spider-Man. So I would like to have seen Marvel kind of
Hickman had probably a whole plan for that.
Yeah,
so he's probably getting tired of their bullshit, because I tell you, he had something for X-Men too. All that Krakoa stuff was supposed to end, and he was going to take it into another phase, another,
right.
They wouldn't let him do it. So
at some point, but they also give him at least the range. I think why he keeps going back is they give him the range to at least start these projects, and he gets to follow them through. And I'm sure they pay him well to write these stories too, so it probably helps him then to fund his indie stuff. So see
what Chop and Drop Danielle wrote for Cliff, and it's true. I mean, Cliff, I hope you figure it out, because you're a super smart guy. I really look up to you, man, on a certain level.
Yeah, I do hope that you're doing all right, Cliff. He can always reach out. Cliff and I last year we went to Heroes Con together, and with Izzy from the Izzyverse, and it was a good time. I like to walk a little bit, and I don't think I'm starting to realize people just don't like walking. It's crazy.
I've been doing a lot of walking lately, man.
Yeah.
Sprinting too.
So at Heroes Con, you'll do some walking, but you're staying at the hotel, right?
Yeah, I'm hanging out with Big Jeff and Heroes for Hire, my homeboys,
Maddie. So you won't be doing as much walking as we did. We had an Airbnb, and in the past, I've never actually stood at the Westin. I might one year just to try it out, but I'm more of an Airbnb guy, because I bring like groceries, and I'll bring some beers and stuff like that.
Yep.
Now, what I should have done in the past is invited some people over and said, hey, after the con, come over, have a beer. We could talk about comics or something like that. And, then afterwards you guys can go back to your hotel. But,
well, I won't be drinking that. I'm not going to get all smashed hanging out with a bunch of YouTubers. Are you kidding me? What's going to happen, people?
Yeah. Oh no. So I've only actually I did get I got toasty one night when I was out there last year. Funny story. So I was hanging out with Cliff and Izzy, and then I said, hey, I'm gonna go hang out with my friends, and they were gonna go, I forget what they were going to go do with my friend who's an artist, comic artist and stuff. And so then I ended up back at the Westin, and they came to the Westin, and they were going to like pick me up and, drive me back to our Airbnb. And it just so turns out that they knew the guy, Ken, the artist. They knew him too. Like they walk in, and I'm like, I'm at the bar, and they're like, oh, cool. And they walk in, and they're like saying hi to my artist friend who I was hanging out with. And I'm like, and they're like, hey, what's up? Yeah. So it turns out, like, I'm not quite sure where Cliff knew Ken from, but Izzy and been in some art retreat or something like that. So, because they're both artists, so they had done some art class or something together. But it was so mind bending. I was like, how do you guys know each other? Like, and they knew him from New York, and he now lives in North Carolina. So I was like, we could have just all hung out the whole entire time together. But Yeah, but I went to like his personal studio and I checked out his art there, and then we were at the bar for a little bit, and I noticed like some artists really know how to drink, and I'm like, sometimes I guess because they do those psychedelic panels or something. I don't know. I was like, maybe that's what it is. They need the fuel for that stuff. Here we go. We got the Ultimates. So in the Ultimates, and I don't remember why, but Thor is like a fugitive, and Lady Sif is like his parole officer, if you will, earlier in the series.
Huh.
But yeah, it looks like
he's writing Ultimate Thor, man. Yeah. No, it's Ultimates. Who's writing
Ultimates? There is no Ultimate Thor per se. He's just part of the Ultimates, or was. But it looks like they're telling a very like fable type of tale with Thor. Thor's kind of not been, at least in the last few issues, he hasn't been like a major character in this series. So I mean, it looks like they're kind of giving us some background. You know, again, some of this stuff may feel that Thor and Wolf of the Flames. You know, some of this may have been rushed. They're like, you know, we never got to tell this story, never got to tell that story. So I feel like this issue is kind of wrapping up perhaps Thor's story. And then the only other book I read this week is right here. I finally read the Spider-Man.
Ooh, I got my copy today in the mail.
#1, yeah. So I read it. I like the opening story. You know, a lot. You know, the stories aren't very huge. It's an anthology, so they're all like kind of short. Some shorter than others.
Better, do you think, the Superman Spider-Man or the Spider-Man Superman?
That is a good question, and I think this one had my favorite story. The other one maybe was more even keel, like the stories were better quality throughout. But this one had my favorite one, and I'll tell you why. There's a story with Spider-Man, and obviously this is the I'm biased. I'm a Spider-Man fan.
You know who you're talking to.
Yeah. But there's a Spider-Man, you know, Spider-Man Superman is one of the opening stories, and Spidey's kind of like the main character in that one, and so Superman. But Superman's kind of downed with kryptonite, and Spidey's, you know, kind of saving the day. Classic Spidey. And you know, he's holding up weight above his head. And Superman's like, you know, I checked your bone density or whatever, and he's like, you shouldn't even be able to hold that stuff up, you know. And he's like, how do you do it? And then, you know, Superman's like, why do you do it? And I guess there's a pause, and then, you know, Spidey's like, Spidey actually says before this, ask me some questions, because, you know, he's like, when I get into my head is when I start to falter. And he's like, but if you keep talking to me, you know, Spidey likes to talk, like I can keep my mind off of what I'm doing. And eventually Spidey's like, I do it out of guilt, because he's like, we can all do good things, but when we choose not to do something and then something bad happens, it makes it your fault. And, you know, he's kind of, I guess, referring to his Uncle Ben.
Sure.
And he's like, I do it out of guilt. And, you know, and just to summarize everything, and Soups is like, you know, you don't do it out of guilt. You do it because you were raised correctly. You know, he's like, your Uncle Ben and your Aunt May raised you to just do the right thing. So he's like,
cool conversation.
You know, yeah. So, and in between that, you know, there's a whole thing with villains and the Green Goblin and Lex Luthor and Venom. And so, but at the end of the day, like, that was definitely one of my favorite stories, because I think it just kind of caught the essence of both characters. And it also made, you know, Superman kind of the hero of the story too, because, you know, Superman's kind of giving this awesome advice to Spider-Man, and he's like, you know,
yeah.
So yeah, that was definitely
awesome.
Yeah.
Give me a sec. I'll be right back.
Yeah. No worries.
Hey, Naman in the house. All right.
Nah, man. Spidey over Soup, but they are both my faves. Spidey from Marvel and Soup's from DC. There we go. Yeah, I love the Spidey story. With great power comes great responsibility. Yeah, that was there's a Miles Morales story in the book, and he meets Superman, and Superman's like, "Hey, can you give me in some way?" He just asks him like, "Can you give me some kind of advice you've gotten about being a superhero?" And Miles says that, and then he goes, "It came with the suit." He's like, "I didn't make it up. It came with the suit." So I thought that was funny. Naman, what's up, Naman? How's the bookworm going? My favorite bookworm. Yo, Chop. Yeah, so those were my pickups for today. Let's see if this fits. This is a current regular size bag, but you know, the Spider-Man Superman is a oversize. So let's see. Does it get in there? I mean, it fits. It's a little tight. It's like bending a little bit, right? That's wavy. So instead of stressing this comic out, we have try not to fall over and die. There we go. We've got some Silver Age comics in bags. So we'll try that for Superman, Spider-Man. And that usually works out pretty well. What I've realized with Silver Age, though, even though they're wider, see that they're still suspend. The bags aren't really made to go out. They're just made to go wider. They don't expect the comic book to be thicker. They expect the comic book to be, a little lengthier, if you will. So it's made for the length, not the girth. With that being said, it seems.
What are you talking about? I come here and I hear that line.
Yeah, I'm talking about Silver Age bags versus modern bags.
Oh, you want to see which ones I got? I'll show you really quick. Come on.
What you got? You coming back on camera? Let's go.
Come on, Will.
Ron Helton's in the house. What's up, Ron?
Ron Helton. Yeah, dude. All right, so I just got these from Cicada Sonic. Now that you're on the subject, I haven't read any of these. I'm not close to an LCS, people.
Oh, before you start up, do you see the drama that's being caused right now?
No.
First time Chop is wrong. Superman over Spidey.
When I asked Will what book was better, I was asking what book was better. Was Superman, Spider-Man better than Spider-Man, Superman? That's what I didn't ask what character was better.
Right.
But I could tell you I'm a Spidey guy. Yeah. All right, so here's my cover for Superman Spidey.
Nice. Little Green Goblin action.
Oh, I had to get the Goblin in there. And Superman together. Come on. Come on, people.
Come on, man.
And I also got this one for Superman Spidey. That's real iconic. Look at how awesome that is.
That is pretty cool.
For the Marvel ones, I got these two. I didn't get the A cover. I got this.
A little blank action.
Well, they're both red. Have red in their costume, right?
Yeah.
So maybe someday I'll have a really cool artist draw the two of them. But this one I'm pretty excited about. Look what I got.
I saw that one today. Still in the stores. That's a cool one. I like the amalgam cover.
I want to show should I put on my gloves?
Oh, look at that.
Got some blue gloves here, man.
This is what Aaron does. This is what the PhD does. Where's the
gotta handle this with care. With some TLC, people.
There you go. Are you gonna eventually, when you like get more into it, you're gonna get like the cotton gloves? So the Make it look like you're auctioning off the comics.
It's an all black cover. You know what happens with all black covers, and but they have this in the back. I thought that was neat.
That is pretty cool. I didn't flip it over to the back, but yeah,
that's really neat. So your answer was that you think that overall Superman Spider-Man was the better book, but Spider-Man Superman had the best story, the one best story in there.
That's what. And I'm not saying the rest of the stories were bad in that book. I just think overall, if you held, like if you did a rating system or whatever, 5 stars for every book, I think the Superman Spider-Man would have like a 4.5, 4.8, and Spider-Man Superman would have like a 4.3. Oh.
I am enjoying this story. I just got that in the mail. And I got a bunch of Silver Age, and I got the first appearance of Red Skull in the Silver Age there, Modern Age. Now, I'm tempted to open this up, cut it up, and see if 3D glasses in 2026 is really,
They work like they did back in 1986.
I could go through all my pickups, or we could just finish up with you, or just carry on with your pickups, because you went to more than one store, didn't you?
Yeah, but I went through all my pickups already. It was a short week.
Jeez.
Oh yeah. No, keep it going. Keep the party going.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
I put them all in order. What you do when you organize when I organize my comics, when I come in, I organize like a half short box or a short box worth in alphabetical order or per publisher. So this is in no particular order, but I picked up this today.
Nice. 15 center.
I decided I might just go after the first 25 to almost 30 years of Marvel, man.
Dang.
That's a lot of freaking books.
That is a lot of books. Some more Captain America.
I guess I could take these gloves off now.
There you go.
I got some Cap. I got from Cicada Sonic. And what else did I get? So these are all mixed up with other stuff that I got to put away. But I got this one. It's a reprint.
Nice.
I love my reprints on newsprint. But I wonder about, because this is late. This is early bronze, so I wonder if it is a reprint.
Huh.
Look at them. Not the macabre menace of them.
Huh.
Yeah,
them. You had him.
And I needed this one for my Marvel Premiere / Iron Fist run.
Nice.
This is not a John Byrne interior art, however. But
no burn,
but that's okay. Because the art is by someone else who I like, and it's not coming to me right now.
Okay.
I didn't have this Amazing Spider-Man. What the freak?
364. All right.
Just some random issue. Got a bunch of modern, amazing. Straczynski this run was okay. I have friends who love JMS run, the Straczynski Amazing Spider-Man run. But for me, well, this one's Kevin Smith.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ha!
He's kind of a little close to something there.
Yeah.
And but JMS to me was all about the Kodak moments. It was really slow and decompressed. I have so many of these Marvel Tales, but I did not have this one, man. Yeah. Beware the Black Widow.
Yikes.
I did not have this Marvel team up, apparently.
No.
Closing in on these runs here, these Spidey runs. Is that the owl?
That looks like the owl. Yeah.
because Roger, was it Mackenzie, wrote this too. Actually worked with Daredevil, worked with Frank Miller on Daredevil. What else we got here? We got the Green Goblin coming out of the back of Norman's head.
Yikes.
It's a pretty cool cover. I'm a sucker for these covers.
It's kind of graphic. Just burrowing out of his head.
Yeah, and he's surrounded. You think it'd be brain matter, but it's actually pumpkin. Yeah,
Pumpkin Bob. Oh, excuse me.
And we got face with Gwen.
A little kissy face. Like they're engulfing.
No, that's more than a kissy face.
Yeah. Yikes.
I actually went live earlier today, and Manny the Hobgoblin was saying that Marvel won't let go of Gwen. I proceeded to tell him that I grew up on Roger Stern's Amazing Spider-Man, in which there was a lot of flashbacks to when Gwen died. And so growing up with that, I kind of like Gwen too.
Hey, did you see what Chop wrote about issue 797? You know, Freaky Louie, he has he wrote in, and he has a letter in the back of the book on issue number 797.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Very, very cool, man.
I've met Freaky Louie. He likes to do cosplay, and I met him the last 2 years at Heroes Con, and he's a really cool guy. Really good guy.
I used to have these adjective lists. This used to be adjective lists as well, but this is when after Ben Reilly died, they decided to put the Peter Parker banner on there. Here's some Spider-Woman. I collect all Spidey Woman.
Nice.
She's not really known for her volume 1, but it's still fun to collect.
And everybody, well, not everybody, but if you collect key comics, a lot of people have the Spider-Man 1.
And here, I'll save that one for last. Here are my awesome tales of suspense. Though we got Iron Man stories before there was an Iron Man title. So this is all Silver Age fun stuff.
Is it the Black Knight?
Pretty cool. My life for yours. These are all, mid to low grade. Crisis at the Earth's core. Pretty cool. Isn't that awesome?
That's crazy.
I just love older comics. And here we have another one. The original Power Man.
In the sword.
Pre-70s Power Man, who we all love. And then, boom, the first appearance of the Red Skull in the Silver Age.
Oh.
In the modern age. So it's a key, baby, a key.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, dude. Pretty cool, right? So that's about it. That's what I got.
When comics started punching Nazis in the face. Yeah.
What I got in the mail today.
That's a cool mail call. Very cool.
So
no complaints about those books. You had some nicey nice books. Did you get anything for Superman Day?
No.
That was last Saturday.
You know what I'm doing? No, I haven't been hitting up the LCSs or anything. What we got? We got Superman.
Superman #1. This was the current run, but Nick Dragotta redid the cover, so they did that. 6 Silver Age.
Yeah, Daniel. Yeah, my man. My man.
They did Superman, His Finest, Dan Jurgens, Jerry Orway, Roger Stern, Bob McLeod. So older tales in this one, Superman stuff.
Cool.
And then there were 2 more books. They kind of split it, right? So they did Superman Day, right? But then they also rebranded it Supergirl Day.
Cool.
So this is Supergirl, The World. And yeah, it says Supergirl Special Edition, Supergirl Day. And then, of course, they had to re-release again Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow #1 with the Supergirl Day
Awesome
version. So yeah, those were the yeah. And this weekend is Free Comic Book Day. So anybody who lives near a shop, you should go check it out because it is Free Comic Book Day. What's interesting though is
No, I was laughing at, I'm sorry, my man.
No,
I was laughing at, I didn't see what Chop and Drop said about spreading, cheeks and all that stuff. That was funny.
Oh, you went back up there to the because he saw you put on the gloves. So yeah. So Free Comic Book Day has been separated this year for some reason. Well, I think because Marvel left the Free Comic Book Day people behind, but they're still releasing free comic books. So that's the cool thing.
Yeah, they called it something else too.
Yes.
So just Marvel.
But here, Marvel was like, "Peace out, Cub Scout."
Yeah.
I don't know. Something happened. They said they were like negotiating, and I don't know what happened. But don't need to know. All we know is that there's actually free comics coming out.
Yeah.
But these are the this is like everybody else, I guess. Ablaze has the Sumerian, the Pool of the Black One, Amp Comics, Greatest American Hero. I wonder if I click that if it shows the cover. I don't want to see all the covers, but they cut off these. Archie has one, World of Archie one shot. Yeah, that took forever to load. And that's the Greatest American Hero.
Nice.
Yeah, what else? Preview of Ultimate Oz Universe Volume 2 out of AWA. DC has Aquamanatee. DC has the DCX Sonic #1. So I've never bought the DC crossover books, but if it's free, I'll look at it.
Yeah.
DC Next Level Sampler. So that'll have some of the newer Next Level stuff in there.
Cool.
Yeah, Nice House on the Lake gets a freebie. So that's been out for a while. Dynamite Entertainment has Stitch #1 and Supernatural #1. There will be another Energon verse. Oh, it doesn't show the picture. Picture's broken. Energon verse has another special this year. Let's see. Keen Spot Entertainment has a spotlight, so you can assume some Mark Spears stuff will be in there. Toy Box, Flash Gordon #1, Terabytes #1. Those are out of Mad Cave. Mind Management and Fort Psycho out of Oni Press. Rekka Comics, the feature is... There's actually an uncensored version of this cover that says the future is effed, but spells out the word. And then they have the censored version. And that's a free comic. It's the annual. What else? Titan has Conan the Barbarian. Gun Honey. Mega Man Showdown Special #1. Street Fighter Forever has a 0 issue. So I'm actually working on Saturday, but I'm going to ask my comic shops if they can hook it up. Journey to the West.
Yeah, I just can't make it out Saturday.
Yeah. Dungeon Crawler Carl #0 out of Vault Comics. I'm hearing that's a New York Times bestselling book. So I'm hearing people are actually excited to get the comic. So that comic will probably sell out when it actually drops in stores. And Inananana, Name She Lost 0. So yeah, those are the books coming out, at least from everybody else except Marvel.
I got a roll here, but can I share a screen and all that fun stuff?
Yes, please do.
Wow, thank you so much. So I started this group on Facebook. Anyone do the Facebook thing? Please look out for the PSG Comics. Really been pumping this. The membership, I just started this a little while ago. Now I'm up to 30. I didn't even know who's joined, but we've got fun people always posting here. I always welcome people with sketches that people have done. You know, Higgy calls me Gunner, and he did this. I actually have this copy on my wall, and this is the you just saw the comics I showed earlier today. I'm going to be on Brucifer's show.
Nice.
But I'll get to that. Here's Clockwork. So yeah, and this is Manny the Hobgoblin Collector. He's always sketching for. I freaking love that guy. You know, he knows I like singing "Burn, Baby, Burn," and all this cool stuff, right? So, but I'll get out of here. This Dolan guy is always promoting his stuff in there too. It's fun. But check it out, guys. PSG Comics Facebook, right? And but we're gonna go one more little place here. We'll go to PSG Comics. So every Thursday now, I drop a video. So tomorrow I'm gonna be dropping a video. I gotta finish editing it. I gotta do all that stuff. But once a week, you guys, please check out my little backroom progresses where I organize and stuff like that. And I have a live show on Mondays now. I dropped the Friday show, but check me out on Mondays and also on Saturday. The reason why I can't go out to Free Comic Book Day is because I'm going to be on the Kingdom of Nerds here, which is Bruce, right? So on Saturday, I'm going to be on his claim sale here. So I'm looking forward to this. And that's it, man. That's the plug. Nice. Sunday I'm going to go hang out with Big B McFly. So
nice.
Yeah, you hang out with Big B McFly. I'm actually going to his house again.
Cool. You said you already have one hang out with him, and Big B's
yeah, he's my new buddy now.
Yeah.
And
what do you guys like? You're relatively close to each other, right? 45 minutes.
Yeah, he's about an hour and a half south of me, but he's also sketching. He's sketching my characters.
Right. That's awesome.
Really, like this is Polly Mathers right here. This is a Dr. Clarissa Cates, stuff like that,
Yeah. See, you guys are having a little
around for all that. It's all fun. It's all YouTube fun.
Archie Lee in the house. What's up, Archie Lee? How's it going? Archie Lee with the return. I do. Yes. All right.
Oh, Daniel, thank you for helping out in the PSG Comics Facebook group. Thank you.
Did you see what Ron said? New buddy. What does that make the rest of us now? Leftovers?
Ron. Hey, Ron. Come on, Ron. Come on, Ron. Ron's cool. I sent Ron a big package of comics a couple months ago. But Ron, thank you for being cool to me. All my friends, all the YouTube community.
Yes.
Any shocking comic beefs lately?
Not that I know of.
I don't really follow it too much. Although backstage, I have a posse now, so look out. You know what I mean?
Nice. So it looks like Marvel's calling their Free Comic Book Day Comic Giveaway Day.
Yeah, they want to do their own thing. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I don't know why. But
it looks like Penguin Random House has a lot to do with it too. So I mean, real quick, before you go, let's see. Did it actually share? Does not look like. Oh, there it is. Yeah, got it. It's not just Marvel. It looks like Boom, Dark Horse, IDW, Ignition Press, Marvel, Random House, all these.
Oh, it's probably the distributor saying, no, we're going to do our own thing.
Yeah.
That's what's going on.
So you got one distributor and another distributor, and they're distributing the different books.
And we're going to rebrand it our own way.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Something's killing the children. Road to Slaughter. I feel like Something's Killing the Children has hit like a little bit of a decline. The books are still the books are still valuable. I just think people aren't talking about it as much because there's been all the talk of the show and all this, and it's just so far it has all been talk, and I think it'll happen eventually. It's just people are getting tired of waiting. They want it. They want it now.
Yep.
So, but yeah, that's interesting. I think there's only 4 Marvel books out of all these books, and a lot of them are a lot of these books, if you have kids, are good for the kids, right? You got the Lilo and Stitch or Stitch, Best Food Forever, Pizza and Taco, Mabel Mulligan, yeah, The Last Kids on Earth, Spidey Amazing Friends. That's actually a book for kids. This one isn't. Armageddon X-Men #1, no. And The Queen in Black, no. Planet of the Apes, no. But Sonic, so yeah. So we got that stuff. So yeah. All right, you heading out? I think I'm gonna head out pretty soon too.
I don't want to, but I have to run, man.
No, please. You stayed a lot longer than I thought you were gonna stay because you said you had to run right from the beginning, and we've been on for over an hour.
Well, I appreciate you doing this every Wednesday, and I'll totally be back.
Yes. All right. We enjoy you. I have you. Your face is on the thumbnail. If you never
I know,
come back,
man, that's really kind of you. It's really awesome.
It's just fake advertising if you don't show up.
I know.
Yeah, Archie. Any character beefs? Who's beefing? What characters are beefing right now? I don't know. Venom, Carnage, Spidey. They're beefing. But who will think about the children? Karen. All right. Look, Aaron's still here. See?
Yeah. I gotta run.
All right. Peace.
Guys later. Thanks for everything, Will.
Oh yeah, we'll see you. I'm gonna head on a little bit too. Thank you for being here again, and we'll link up again.
Thanks, Daniel. Thanks for being cool. All right, Will.
All right. Have a great night, buddy. Peace. Juices. All right. Can I come on for a little bit? Yo, what's going on, Will? The Collector P's in the house. It ain't a show until the Collector P comes on. Yeah, why not, Naman? We can get you on for a little bit before I head out. Let's get Naman on the show. Let's see. Let me see if I gotta find you and then send you a link. And then let's see. Can I send the link? Oh, that's not. I almost sent the link to the wrong place, Naman. Let's see. This should be the link. It should still work, Naman. So I sent you a link. Udon needs to push Strider to have a comic series ASAP. Rebooting. Naman's rebooting. In the meantime, guys, let's see. A couple of things I guess I can share with you. First off, let's look at these guys here. I'm trying out a new thing, and it looks like they have a sale. And I have no affiliation with these guys, so I'm not trying to sell you anything. I don't make a profit off of this. But I don't know if you guys have seen this new product called KeyGuard. It's brand new. Yeah, they're like these different color rubber protectors you can put around your slab, and they're obviously different colors to match, right, your books. I think I ordered a few of them. I got some reds, some blacks. I got a clear. I got a blue. I couldn't get the pink. The pink wasn't sold out. There was like an error with the pink. Apparently the website's fixed it, but I've already ordered mine. Let's see. Here's an example of the red one. It says 15, but they have been priced $8 now with shipping. That was 48 minutes ago. So that's cool. And let's see. Let's go to the shop and see if it actually is. Post the link in the chat and let the madness commence. I need one of those for my first debut of Gambit. Yeah, they're cool. I mean, you could go with the pink, right? Like this pinkish purple, I think would be okay for that first appearance. You can go with the blue, black, whatever. Let's see. It says they're 15. Oh, buy 3, they're $8 each. So in theory, let's see. If I do, let's see, we'll add one of those. Look, they're gonna have a glow in the dark. That's cool. And they're gonna have these like gradients. Those aren't out yet. The green is out. Orange is coming soon. Purple's coming soon. They definitely got to have black. They got red. Let's see. You add one of those. And then if I add any other one, what is this? Frosted or white or yellow. Now they should come out to $8 each. You're saving $21 and free shipping in the US. So yeah, it says 3 of 3, $8. What is that? 24. So that would come out to $24 for 3 of these protectors. It's not bad with free shipping. $24 straight up to protect your slabs. So, oh, you guys did not see what I was doing here. This is so let's see if I go here. Let's remove those. And let's go back. Yeah, so these are the colors. That's what I was talking about. They have these gradients that aren't out yet. Glow in the dark. Green is sold out. Orange is coming soon. Purple's coming soon. But these, see, and it says $15, but it's 3 buy 3, $8 each. Oh, those are some awesome colors right there. Red for Killmonger. Right? I think the purple is coming soon. Yeah. But a pink. And let's just throw black in there. So now you see the, let's see if I add one of these, and let's say one of those. This price come down. See, it says 2 or 3 here. Add one more. Boom. Unlocked. So $24 for, if I go to the cart, $24 free shipping for these protectors. So I actually ordered some. So we'll see when they come if they're any good. I'll share my experience with you. I don't know how long they're going to be $8 for though, for 3 of them. So don't wait for my review if you think you just want to spend the $24 and get them in advance. I mean, it's rubber on the outside of your slab. So if you're worried about your slab possibly breaking, you grab that almost. And I'm going to be sleeping before you get on, Naman. I got work tomorrow. The other product that it looks like they're working on is are these like hard cases for the slab. So I'm guessing like if you go to a con, you could throw them in these cases and it'll protect your slab. So interesting. It says those are coming in the summer. So key guard. That's pretty cool. And then let's see, wait for it to load. All right. And then I'm in the Black Order Comic Club. So shout out to those guys. Great bunch of guys out there. Yeah, check out the website, the Instagram, because they're often posting stuff. A lot of great covers, a lot of great things. What's happening? Where's this book club? No wrong way to read. Read what you want, how you want. Respect the club. Blah blah blah. I don't know why I said blah blah blah. Different takes, different opinions. Keep it clean. Have fun at the end of the day because we're all here. Month 1 pick: Daredevil by Brian Michael Bendis Omnibus. And then if you read all these are different tiers. Look at that. And then there is a website, by the way. So if you want to check out more about the club or even thinking about joining, you can go to the website, check them out. I think I'm in one of these pictures somewhere. Maybe. Oh, yeah, that's me. Oh, that's me too. That's me as Beetlejuice, guys. And then that's me without the makeup. Oh, wait, no. Skip me. That's me without the makeup. That's good. All right, guys. Let's see. We've got something happening. And I'd like to welcome to New Comic Book Day. Why? With comic news. Naman.
Hey.
What's up, Naman?
Oh,
What's up, Naman? How we doing today?
what's up, bud?
Nothing much.
Yeah, I was working when you guys got online. I needed
Got
a
it.
break.
A little break.
Then I just finished. So when you guys showing off those Spider-Man, Superman books, I had to show off mine.
Well, let's see what you got.
Yeah.
Show us what you got.
What I got me. I got.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Classic.
Classic. I had to get this one. Because I love both Mary Jane and Lois Lane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
That's
Then of course, I had to get Jim Lee.
Yeah.
I mean,
yes.
I had to get Jim Lee. So.
Yeah, you can see that's the Jim Lee style right there.
Yeah. And I had to get sketch cover.
Yes. You never know when you're gonna need it.
Yeah. And then I decided that what is this one? What is this one? This is oh, never mind. This is just a sketch cover, Action Comics. Then they remind me that thankfully when those things came out, it remind me about something.
Uh-huh.
You see this right here? You see this?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Nice.
The reprint.
Right.
So I had to get that.
Cool. I think they did an Alex Ross version of the reprint too.
And I had to get the blank cover. Yeah.
Nice.
So I have a couple of those. I have a couple of these. So.
And you got the bag and board, which is impressive. Not a lot of places have those bag and boards.
What bag and boards?
That the comics in.
Oh.
Like, show it.
Huh?
It's in the bag with the board.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. That's a very big bag and board.
Oh yeah. Well, I have these on a. Let me show you. You see right here?
Uh-huh. Oh wow.
I put up the.
It's like acrylic or something.
SF free. It's SF free.
Yeah.
And I put it on both sides.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like it doesn't bend.
Yeah. So and it's I put it underneath. I'm gonna put it up, and I'm just gonna put this up,
Okay. And put that one keep it safe.
Save this one because
Yeah.
but yeah. So so I do get new comic books. I do get new comic
Yeah.
books.
Nice.
Yeah. But oh, uh, Sean Chen.
Yes.
He's going to be at the Maryland. I cannot make it, but maybe I
Oh,
can.
yeah.
I got his Kickstarter books.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Which one? Yeah. Sean Chen. Nice. Yeah, he's got some good artwork. I like him.
Yeah.
Have you ever had him on your channel?
Yeah, he was on my channel before.
Nice.
Yeah.
And he's been drawing for a long time, hasn't he?
Yeah. He drove from Marvel, DC.
Right? He did Valiant for a while, right?
Hmm. And he got Daniel Wu. He's Daniel Wu is co-creator for this.
Oh.
So I was hoping I could go to his place and get it signed, but he's going to be at the one in Baltimore
Oh, okay.
comic shop in Baltimore, but I couldn't get there, but oh,
Too
so
far?
I'm done. Yeah,
That was it.
that was it.
That was it. Oh, did I show this book today? I don't think I showed this book. I missed the book.
Oh,
I missed one book. I bought. I don't know why I forgot this one because I was reading it before I came on. But this is a new one called Red Roots from Image. It's Lorenzo Di Felice. He does the art and the writing. He's worked with Robert Kirkman on a few things. But yeah, it's a really weird story, honestly. You got this like Delta Force assassin. You've got like this teacher.
oh wow, okay. Two spread, right? 2 page of spread. That's nice.
Yeah, and it's telling two different stories. So you got the assassin guy, the Delta Force guy, and like his story. And then there's the teacher story in here. And you're reading the book because you're like, how do these two stories connect? Because it goes, here's the assassin, and the page before this is the teacher, and you're like, what is happening? Why are there two different stories? Here's the teacher again. And at one point, the teacher finds like a head in her house, and it just it gets weird. Like saying there's like a head in her closet, and I'm still really wondering what's going on. And then there's the cat, and a bunch of the heads like show up. And now I'm like reading it, and I'm sorry guys, this might be a spoiler, it might not. I don't think it is a spoiler because they don't give you anything in the book. But like, so you have this lady and you have this Delta Force guy, and then like the very last page there's an ogre.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm like, where did the ogre come from?
Mm-hmm.
So you got a military Delta Force guy beating up.
Who's that by Image?
Yeah, it's an Image book.
Okay.
And,
so you guarantee at least a few issues out of them.
Yeah, so this won't be a one and done.
Yeah.
It'll, it's creator owned. But it's called Red Roots. And there is a thing, you do see some red roots in the, like a guy dies and these red roots come up and grab him and pull him under. I didn't even show you that part. So it's a very weird book. If you read issue 1, don't expect to know what's happening at all in that book. But
yeah,
it's definitely going to go on for a while. So
I gotta put this up. Hey, I got you gotta go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow I got to get up a little early tomorrow, but it's only 10:30. I can hang out for another 15-20 minutes.
Okay, let me show you. Let me show
away.
you what I was doing at the Library of Congress.
Yeah,
that
was cool. You were hanging out there. Where is Did I show you? Oh, I showed you last time you were here.
What?
Those prints that I won. I noticed on your channel. I showed them, but I showed them last time you were on.
Yeah.
I just don't remember where I put them. I'm moving in a couple of days, so I think I packed. Oh, I packed them. They're in a box.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. No problem. No problem. From Ryan Odegawa.
Yes.
Yeah.
They were awesome though. It was cool because you butt up.
Yeah.
The continuing panel was Gwen Stacy and Spider Ghost and Miles Morales. So that was pretty dope.
So what I did was what I was looking for was so this is the book I have. Ghostly Tales.
Yes.
If you read the bottom here, never before in comics.
Huh.
Korean folktale told in English and Korean,
And
right? Dual language, right? And if you go inside the comic book, you see that it's there's Korean and English. Let me see.
Right.
You see it?
Yeah.
And you see that turtle ship and right there, turtle ship. That's called turtle ship.
Okay.
It's called Kabuksan. It's a very historical ship. It's it's a first ironclad ship from Joseon era, Joseon dynasty.
Huh.
That's like 500 years ago.
Right.
And so first ever ironclad ship. It's more of a defense ship because it can go fast.
Okay.
But it's like a battling ram ship.
Okay.
With the cannon with the little turtle head right in front. The cannon comes right through there. So
they just use it to ram.
Yeah. Anyway, even though they were outnumbered by Japanese force, invading force, this general became he became a superhero for Koreans, right? And so I'm trying to prove that this was the first ever appearance of this turtle ship, or Koreans call it Kabuksan. Kabuksan. Okay. So I'm trying to prove if this is the very first or not.
So that's why
I want to. That's why I contacted
Library
of Congress,
and
those ladies, a couple ladies, helped me find this book.
Oh, okay. The different book.
Golden Age.
Real life.
Yeah. And they told me, hey, this is turtle ship. So I think this is the first appearance. So I said, I need to check that out. So that's why I went to the, and I also found one on eBay and got it for me. But you guys make the judge, right? Be the judge here. You guys know what's the first appearance and what's a cameo, right? Right. So this is a panel that she was talking about. The Korean turtle ship shattered over a third of Japanese transports.
Right over.
Do you see any turtle ship there? Turtle-looking ship?
With the turtle head?
Yeah, you see it?
I mean, not
say
really.
Yes or no. No, okay. So
no. I'm looking.
Right?
It just looks like a regular ship.
It's just regular Chinese junk boat.
Yeah. So they mention it, but I guess they got it wrong.
Yeah, they got. I mean, well, this is a 1942, right? Mm-hmm. So they couldn't have known.
Right. Okay.
They couldn't have known what they only heard about it, but they probably never seen it, right?
Right.
I mean,
So
this is a what you see
ah,
how
I
this
think
is
I
a
yeah, I think I have that comic book.
this one? Yeah.
Yisung Shin. Yeah, I think I have. It's like a 5-parter or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, the 12 parts.
12 parts. That's what it is.
Yeah. Lee Sun Shin right there. And I know this guy, Amni. Yeah, he and that's the guy who built that turtle ship, Lee Sun Shin.
Nice.
So this is 2001 or something like that, 2010. But that's the turtle ship. Have you seen that turtle ship in that in this? Have you?
No,
Huh?
no, didn't see that ship. No.
But have you seen it here?
Yes, I could see the turtle head. Yeah,
And the cannon?
yeah. So what?
Cannon and,
What you might have is the first mention of a
yeah.
turtle ship in the other one, but the first actual appearance looks like it's that book.
Right? Right?
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get a good copy of this book, and I'm going to submit it to CGC,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to ask for them to, hey, put this as the first appearance of turtle ship, and I'm going to give all the evidence.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, Grand Database. I mean, librarian search for it. Hey, they thought it was it, but it wasn't.
Right.
So
That's cool that they had a librarian who knew comics and was like, hey, this is in that.
Yeah, they have a whole comic book area, comic book room. You could ask for this book and read it over
That's
there.
cool. Yeah, that's cool.
You could even ask for Superman action number 1.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, but you have to have a good reason. You have to have, hey, I'm doing a little research and I want to see it. Then they're gonna have a very secure room where you can you can look at it. But you gotta have a good reason. But
right, okay.
books like these they'll just, you could just check it out and it's and read it, and flip it over, take a photo of it, and so
cool.
yeah.
So I guess that makes sense. So you got to make like an appointment if you want to go see Action Comics.
yeah. But I mean, that's millions of dollars book. They're not gonna,
Right.
But rest of these other comic books, you don't have it, that you want to read it, you could go to the Library of Congress and read it.
That's cool.
But
yeah, the more expensive books, do they have like how are they preserved? Do they have them in like sleeves, and are they in bags and boards?
Let me see if I could share some of the photos.
Okay.
Let me find it. Turn me off for now.
Yeah. You want purple? Yeah, you want that?
No. Yeah.
No, that's not. That's sharing something else. Let's go here. Let's remove that. All right.
What am I? My computer is slow today.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't know.
Struggling to.
What happened to the chat? Everybody disappeared because I came on?
I don't know. It says there's people watching, just nobody's talking. But yeah, chat got slow because they don't know. They're like, turtle ship. What is that? I have these, by the way. I'll show these off. I asked Naman for a Daredevil, and I got a Stormtrooper.
I didn't do Daredevil?
No. I think you ran out of time, but you gave me a Stormtrooper. But this is cool. This one clearly took you a long time.
Yeah.
The Loyal Wolf.
Loyal Wolf.
Let's, just in case everybody wants to see. Look, he's drinking from the cup of comics. This is my alternate identity.
Alternate identity.
Oh, you drew Ron a silverback gorilla. That's cool.
Ah, there's a Ron. Okay, here you go. I think
Yes,
this one.
Ron's in the house.
Let me
Ron
see
was
if I
like,
can
"I'm
share
upstairs
that.
here." All right.
How do I share it? Let me see. Yeah, this is
On
different than my.
Yeah, on the bottom it should say present or invite, and you should be able to share it there. And then if it doesn't show up on the screen, I should be able to click it and it'll show up.
Entire screen. I think that's it.
Let's see. I don't
There you
see
go.
it. Oh, there it is. All right. So I can do this. And now you
So
can share.
what they have is this. Is this like a marla right there?
Okay, yeah.
But they don't put it in a bag. They do it so it doesn't slide. You put it on top of each other. You fold it up
Oh, okay.
so you don't so there's no chance of you damaging the book.
Got it.
Let
That
me
makes
see.
sense because whenever you put it in the bag, you run the risk of bending the book or the ink coming off on the backboard.
Yeah, they have a 1942 number one. Yeah, yeah, and that's a yeah, and yeah, it's a preservation technology. It's acid-free um, paper,
Right.
preservation paper.
That's cool.
So
So they have like the slips of the acid-free paper in the book too. Like
yeah, yeah.
that's
No,
cool.
not they didn't have that, but they didn't have
Oh,
that.
okay.
No, not in between the pages. No, they
Yeah.
didn't have
Nah.
that.
Okay.
They didn't have that.
I'm sure they know what they're doing though.
But
They have the
but
Library of Congress.
then I told her, hey, I was researching this book for AAPI, Asian Pacific Islander,
Ah.
and the lady decided to show me number 7 also because
That's
the
cool.
Japanese character. I go, hey,
That's funny.
but
I like that. I mean, I wasn't at the Library of Congress, but I like that when I go to the library, the librarians are usually very helpful. They'll usually go above and beyond to help you out.
they definitely did it for me. So
That's
I
very
mean,
cool.
they got the book ready, and you can see you can see it right here. You got these people outside of the boat.
Your whatever your thing closed. You have to share it again.
Oh,
If you're sharing, it closed. I don't see the page anymore.
well,
See. Who is?
when did it stop?
About I'd say like 2 minutes ago. Honestly,
Oh,
I haven't
oh,
seen him. Oh, here it goes. All right, I got
yeah.
it back. There we go.
Yeah. So that let me see if I could go back.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't show you these like these.
I don't think. Okay, so that's the folder.
I didn't show you
thing?
this.
No,
I didn't show you this.
no, we missed that one.
She gave me, she wanted to show me this because
Number 7. That's the one you were saying, right?
no, yeah, she wanted to show me this. I didn't ask for this one.
Yeah.
Because I say, hey, I'm doing this Asian American Pacific Islander special. We are celebrating that, and we want to, Then she said, okay, this is this.
Oof.
You want to, how she wanted to show how they were portrayed back then.
Right.
Uh,
Yeah. No. Very characterized, like a caricature.
Yeah.
Like the over exaggeration of the face, right?
You white guys look just fine.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. You even got an Australian over there, and he looks all right too.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically the Asian character is the only one that's like having any issues.
Let me show you look at this one. My thrilling escape from the Japs. It's like a little diary of a pilot who got
You get
shut
shot down.
down. But that's why she wanted to show me this.
Wow. Hey, what's up, Bobby? How's it going?
This is let me see.
I am one of us. How's it going
Okay.
tonight? So
So you
Naman
got
over
this
here went to the
Korean
Library of
turtle
Congress.
ship.
Yeah. Yeah, it
But
says
you
it.
don't see
Right?
turtle ship.
No, you don't
It
see the
says Korean
turtle.
turtle ship. Yeah.
I'm like
And
really staring at it.
you got like
Oh.
you got arrows flying over, right? You got these arrows flying
Right.
over from sinking these couple of ships. But those are just Chinese junk boats, right? There's
Right.
no what do you call it? Armor,
Right. It's not armored. There's no turtle head.
yeah. And these turtle ship have a spike so the people cannot stand on it.
Oh, wow.
If you try because they try to board the ship, right?
Right.
So they have these spikes on them.
Whew.
And so they can. So there's no way these guys can stand on that ship.
Yikes.
So you got these guys standing on the ship.
Ha.
No one stands on the ship. They're all encased in a metal armor, ironclad ship, right? So
Right. With
there's
spikes. Yeah.
so that's definitely if they meant to portray a turtle ship. Well, they didn't know what that was.
Right.
But it is mentioned, right? It is mentioned.
It is, yeah. You do the Korean turtle ship shattered over a third of the Japanese transports.
Yeah.
It's just
So,
not it's not portrayed properly. It's
yeah, but yeah, they come in like this. They if you you reserve these books, then they just have it ready, and they check it out for you, and you just go over there and read it.
wow.
So,
Yeah, those are cool.
and these were like wait a second. They had a
Yeah,
they
Brother
had
Goodman.
little display explaining each comic book. They just change the display every week or every month. So
Ah,
uh,
that's
pretty
pretty
cool.
cool. Yeah, it's a good way to keep people coming back.
It's on the Capital South. So
Okay. So you took the metro. Right, that's right. In the
Yeah.
video you were taking the
yeah,
train.
Funny Man. I don't know what that was. Funny Man. Oh, what is that? Golden Age? Is that a Golden Age book?
Yeah,
May
pretty-
1945. 10
Yeah.
cents. Yeah.
10 center.
Yeah.
That's before the comic code.
Yeah. But you got they explain the books.
Nice.
Superman's creators introduces wow, I didn't know that. Superman's creators introduced silly superhero.
Yeah, yeah. That's funny.
Larry Davis is a comedian who stumbles into a life of a heroic after.
Oh, that sounds like it'd make like for a funny. They could reintroduce that.
Yeah. Oh, what was the game? Who's that?
It's the making of the prey.
Hey, you guys! If you guys want to go watch my my video on the if you guys go watch that video, please, I want that video to get a good grade by algorithm, and I want it to be. What the goal of mine is to land it on this gentleman's Kim San-ho. I want him to find it. You know what I mean? Because
Okay.
this is so just leave comments and watch run the whole way through, because if I don't get the whole way through, it's gonna get bad grades. Video algorithm's not gonna. So if you're not gonna watch it, don't watch it. But if you're gonna go watch it,
I watched the whole thing. Let's see. Put the link in the chat. Here we go. I gotcha.
watch the chat. Leave me a long ass message. But if you're not gonna watch it, don't watch it, because if you just go over there and watch it for 30 seconds or 1 minute and leave, then that it's not gonna get a good it's not gonna get a good grade, as algorithm is gonna just not show it. So hey, thanks Willie.
Oh yeah, no problem.
But yeah, I'm really looking because I want. Let me show you who the Kim Sano. He's 85, 86 years old man now, and I'm trying to get him to interview during AAPI, but I'm not having much luck. Here's his artist right there.
Oh yeah, let's see if I can make you big. Give me a second. Here you go. Oh no, let's swap places. There you go.
So that's the man, and this is that's his name, Sano Kim. But it was. This is a very rare comic book. Like not only use the same dual language.
Mm-hmm.
Onomedia, or how do you pronounce that? Onopodia, these sounds.
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah. Whatever he says.
Onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia. Like these, like kwang kwang, wajikun. These are Koreans, right? Let me show you double one. Let me show you double one. There's a bang right next to it is a tongue. Bang.
Oh,
tongue.
okay, yeah.
So it's a first ever dual language.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
First ever Korean in English. Never before in comics.
Mm.
So anyway, go
You
ahead.
were saying that Korean language is based off of sound, or
Korean written languages.
written language, right? Okay.
Yeah, Korean written language is based on it's some people call it syllabary. It's each character is a syllable, and you just form a syllable. Now, this is actually 3 language because it's Chinese.
Oh, there's Chinese in there too.
The promise is written in Chinese.
Huh.
And that Sano is his a Korean name. You notice the difference between Korean and Chinese characters?
Yeah. Chinese is much more symbolic. Like
yeah. It's more Korean's a little more blockish. Chinese is a little more curvish.
Curvy, right?
Yeah.
Now Chinese is based off of like caricature.
Pictogram.
Pictogram. That's what it is, right?
Yeah. But yeah, these are all shh. If the promise was written in Chinese, would it later be broken in Chinese?
I think it's a joke. Yeah, it's a joke.
Broken promise.
Broken promise.
Well, I don't know, man. So this, and it has like a historical facts. Those are actual historical facts.
1598.
Yeah.
Battle of the South Sea. Wow.
Yeah.
So this was those ships existed a long time ago. Those years ago. So that's insane. That technology, it's crazy.
Yeah, and this guy, he did some pretty good. These are mana style, sort of like manga style,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of actions.
Hmm.
A lot of movements.
Yeah.
It's all manga, and the onopodia becomes part of the action, right?
Okay. Yes.
So, anyways, first, this is first.
I
And
mean, it sounds like you have a pretty solid case.
yeah, and I hope I'm gonna get I'm looking for like at least 7.0.
Okay.
And when I find it, I have a few more, but after clean press, I'm gonna send it out and get it graded and put it in record. And I'm gonna also donate a book to the one thing. One thing that LOC did not have, the Library of Congress did not have Charlton's book.
They didn't have Charlton books.
Yeah. Onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia. And onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia.
Let's see if I can get it. What do you call it? Breaking down phonetically. Phonetic. Let's see.
Onomatopoeia. 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 Onomatopoeia.
See. Let's see if I can get the computer to say it. It might say it better. This is, I mean, I don't, for anybody who knows phonetics, this is how you would say it phonetically.
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah.
Onomatopoeia. PR. Onomat. PR. Boy, that's a lot. A lot of syllables. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah.
What is that Euro Cup?
That's
not even English.
I know, it's phonetics. It doesn't help with this word. Let's see. How do you say it? Let's see. How do you say it? Let's see if I can get the computer to. Here it goes. Let's see. Let's see if I share that tab. Here we go. Did you hear it?
The static.
Too much static?
Yeah.
Let's see. Maybe if I slow it down. Is it too loud?
Ron tries onomatopoeia.
Here we go.
Onomatopoeia.
Let's see. Can I just gonna remove your thing for a second? And here we go. Yeah. Just how Ron put it. Onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah.
Onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah.
Onomatopoeia.
You got it.
Onomatopoeia. 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 All right.
Yeah. So you got it.
All right. At least I got the onomatopoeia. Hey!
Yeah, this wasn't helpful at all.
And everybody come to our first May 1st AAPA interviews on 10 p.m. May 1st. When is that?
Friday.
Tomorrow, isn't it?
No. Well, yeah, no, not yet. It's still Thursday. It's still Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday.
Okay, so one more day.
One more whole day.
Yeah. Come watch it. Me and Otaku is gonna interview a couple of gentlemen. One's a Asian guy. I need to take a pee. Ron, you butt.
Yeah.
Ron. So, I think Ron is just as bad as CJ.
And what's up in Adam Comics? I didn't say that before, but he was sitting here helping us to say onomatopoeia too.
Onomatopoeia.
Yes, Friday.
Friday, AAPI, please come watch us.
10 p.m.
10 p.m.
Eastern time.
Eastern time. And
Cool.
let's see. And if you're gonna go watch this video, please, if you're not gonna watch it, don't watch it. But if you're gonna go watch it, watch everything, and leave a comment. You could either leave thumbs down or thumbs up, either one. Show the
Right.
engagement. Right.
Yeah, I'm writing a comment right now. I actually have it playing over here. It's the second time I've watched it.
Good.
But
Oh.
and you did it. What's cool is you did it like the comic book, right? You have it in both English and Korean in your subtitles.
Yeah. So I also just like just like this comic book, I spoke Korean and English.
I noticed that at one point because I didn't have the volume on the whole time, but then I put the volume on and my ears didn't quite adjust, and I was like, "What?" It's like, "What did Naman say? What did he just say?" I was like, "I can't hear what he's saying," and then I realized it wasn't English; it was Korean. But I thought I was having problems with my ear. I was like, "Oh." So
it's probably not a good idea to have a dual language like that because YouTube doesn't know how to grade that kind of video. Because okay, if you are running a YouTube channel, you want your video to have at least 50% people watch it. If people just come and watch it like a 5 second or 30 seconds of it, well, you gotta watch 30 seconds to count as a view.
Okay.
And if you only watch 1 minute, that video is gonna get bad grade. They say even his subscriber don't like it, you know.
Okay.
And they're just gonna. That's why our videos just hit. You know, only like I got 1,000 people, right? I got 1,000 noble subscribers. Only like 30-40 people actually come and watch it. And that's why I get a very low grade on my videos. But and so it never hits to the strangers, you know, people who never watch video, because my subscribers just watch it for about 30 seconds and then stops. So I get really bad grade. But
so the algorithm doesn't allow it to reach everybody else.
Yeah, it's not gonna let me reach anybody else because basically because when people are watching my video, they just watch it, and you know, I understand that. It's no, I mean, I don't make entertaining videos, you know, but it doesn't grab you. But
this is a very interesting subject, I think.
Yeah, but you have to engage in it though, you know. So, but if so like for instance, if I have like let's say I have 100 subscriber, right? And if 30 people watches that video, that's a whole lot better than 1,000 subscribers and 30 people watching that subscriber. You see the
percentage is better.
Percentage is so much better because so you don't want to. That's one thing that I regret about how I built my channel. I built my channel by, you know, I you know, sub for subs, view for views, you know,
right,
things like that. And what happens is that when you do that, people they give you a sub because they're, you know, hey, I like this guy, you know, but they go, yeah, but I'm not into comic books, you know, or because I'm into cars, I'm into Funko, whatever, right?
Right.
And so they don't. If they watch it, they watch it, you know, really quickly and then move on, right?
Right.
So I get bad grades on my videos. But if I just naturally let the video just hit the people who is interested in, you know, if I'm doing comic books, just comic books, right?
Right.
Then it will hit the, I will get better grades, and that video will go to that kind of people, the
Okay.
comic book loving kind of people, you know.
Right.
And so it would have a better chance. But that's what I get for trying to cheat the system.
Right. Well,
But,
you get all the subs, but without the actual people watching. So then
right.
it's harder to your numbers are skewed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and YouTube's gonna just say, hey, this guy, even his subscribers not watching him, so he must be really creating a lousy content, and they
Right.
don't put it out to this new people. But it's, which it's no big deal to me. But sometimes I want some video like this one. I want this kind of video to reach because I spent a lot of time on it,
Right.
and I want the right person to watch it. Because I don't know.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, maybe you needed to put like some hashtags in there. I don't know, Korean comics, or so you can draw in a different audience or history of comics. I don't know, some kind of keywords that would.
One of the things that are very important, if you guys this is good for you too. If you really want your video to hit, make sure your transcription
Mm-hmm.
is correct.
Mm.
And you could upload your own transcripts.
Yes, I've seen that.
You could upload your own transcript. So, for instance, mine, because YouTube transcribes my voice, they get all things wrong. Like, for instance, if I say, "Hey, this is built in this is 1970." Oh, no, this one right here, 1942, right?
Right.
Google hears it as 1982,
Oh no.
right? And so they put that in that database, and it doesn't match.
Right.
The content doesn't match. But they do look into your transcript. Google does look into your transcript. So
Okay. So you could try to go in there.
I go in there and fix all my misspelling. I fix my misspelling. So I spent a lot of time doing this video because I want that. I'm trying to get that kind of grade, because I want to, when you are, when YouTube nowadays have like a where you could summarize the video.
Mm-hmm.
AI will summarize the video for you. If you go read, like some of your videos, you put it on, YouTube will generate an AI. But if you read the summary, it's wrong when they just. So,
That's
but so you gotta watch out for that kind of stuff. But
got it.
anyway,
Yeah.
hey, thanks for letting me on, bud. Thanks for.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you came on. That's good. I had an hour with Aaron and the new books, and then we got a history lesson today, which was pretty cool. I'm enjoying that you took time to explain that. I'm watching the video right now, and it's cool, and you show like it's like a vlog in some ways too, right? Because you rode the
it's a blog. Yeah, it's a blog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're traveling, and I think that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you went. Let's see. Yeah, look at you on the train. That's so funny.
I had to talk in front of people, and they were looking at me, what this guy's doing?
Right.
I had to blurt those guys out because.
So you're near Tyson Station. Is that like your?
Yeah, that's my home station.
Cool. Yeah, I've taken the train out there a couple of times, but it's been years. It's probably been at least 10 years since the last time I was taking any train. Oh, what is it? They call it the Metro, right?
Yeah, it's called Metro. Yeah.
Yeah,
Metro
it's been a
station.
while since I've
DC
taken
Metro.
the DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, DC Metro.
All right. Yeah, Aaron was here for a while, so
Cool. Do they still
I
use?
am one of us. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Do they still use the cards for the Metro, like the tap card or whatever it was?
Oh yeah, they do.
Okay. And
You can use now you can use a credit card now.
okay. The interesting
Yeah.
thing I noticed, because in New York when you take the subway, it's always the same price. With
Yeah,
the Metro,
DC is
depending
too
on where you
expensive.
go, yeah, it's more expensive, and depending where you go,
Yeah.
the price changes. So it's
think,
interesting.
this
Let's see. Yeah, I definitely taken the red line. I'm looking at a map now. I've taken the red, and I think there's a silver, right? Is there a silver line? I think I took that one once.
Thanks. I'm one of us. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I am one of them. Yeah, thanks guys for stopping by. That was fun. Hanging out with Naman was great. But yeah, I'm gonna head out and start getting ready for bed.
Yeah.
I was tired
Thanks for having
already.
me. Thanks for having me, bud. Appreciate
Oh,
you.
no, thank you for stopping by. We got to get you on here more often.
Yeah.
Oh, I see where you took it to the library. I'm looking at the map. So, that's fun. All right. Let's
All right.
get out of here. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us. It's been a great time. Let me see if I still have the. Oh no, I have onomatopoeia. I don't have the video link anymore, but I do. It's over here. I'm watching it. Let me find it. I'm gonna put up your link one more time before we go, just in case anybody wants to.
Oh, here's my library card.
Ah, nice.
Library of Congress card.
Oh, that's cool. I gotta get me one of those. You think an out of towner can get one?
Yeah.
I think they do it.
You have to go
first.
physically go pick it up, though.
Right.
Yeah, but
I do that.
whenever you come by, let me know.
Oh yeah, if I'm out in
Yeah.
DC, I will let you
Yeah.
know. Definitely. All right, guys, we're gonna get going. Let's give an applause to Naman. Yeah. All right. Little music. All right, guys. Everybody have a great night. We'll catch you on the flip side. Mondays, I got Monday Night Roll Books. That's the flagship show. We'll see you later. This Monday, though, I'm working, so I'm not sure. Hey, Naman, I'm working. I don't know anybody who likes golf, but I'm working a PGA event on Monday, so that'll be interesting.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I don't like golf.
Yeah, no, I don't like golf either, but they're paying me to do it, so I'm gonna do it.
That's good. That's good.
All right, guys. On that note, everybody have a great night. Thank you for being here. I am one of us. Peace out. Thank you. I see you. Have a great night. And yeah, guys, if you can catch Naman's video, go ahead and catch it. I think it's cool. It's fun, and it's not super long. It's 15 minutes ish.
Yeah, 16 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, go ahead and catch it. All right, guys. Have a good night. Peace. Deuces. We're out. See you on the flip side.